Hi, my name is Monalisa. I am a mother of two. I work for a recruitment company in Vredehoek. So be that girl. Who am I? I would say I'm that girl who was pushed to be that girl by God. Everything that I am today wasn't what I planned, or it wasn't what I thought I would be. For example, I didn't think I would be doing the mothering thing by myself. I didn't think I would be in the business space that I'm in, but well, here I am because God made it happen like that. The challenges that I have found being super mom, I've got a 13-year-old daughter and an 11-year-old son, has been obviously sometimes the fact that I have to do everything by myself, whereas other couples get to do it together. As much as it is a challenge, I find that it's also an amazing blessing. I get to spend the best quality time with my kids. Finances weren't great. Trying to do it by myself, it wasn't great. And as I got into the year, I actually fasted and I said, God, I need you to take over my finances. Having the one salary coming in and having that to pay school fees, pay for food, pay for the house, pay for the car, pay for everything, I said to God, I need for you to come through for me, but I need to be obedient to you. The one thing that I had been not able to do was to pay my tithes. And I knew that I needed to do something about it. And I love the fact that when we had life group, we had a week where we were actually talking about that. And I got such lessons. I felt God speak to me. And he says, this is where I need you to be. This is what I need you to do. I need you to trust me. So trust was very hard because I was looking at my money and thinking, God, you know, I get $10 and my expenses are $15. Where am I going to get money to tithe? I got into the year and I said, God, I'm going to be obedient. I'm going to listen to who you want me to be and what you want me to be to get to where I need to get to. And I started the year off and I did start with tithing. And believe you me, the devil came in there and everything that could kind of go wrong started going wrong. But then we had the moving the mountains, and I knew that God also sent that word for me, like, I'll move mountains for you. God came through for me in the most amazing ways I could never have manufactured or even wrote a story about. He's come through for me every single month with people coming into my life who are blessing me, people coming into my life who are feeding into me. And I've never gone hungry. I've never gone without fuel. I've never missed a home payment. And still, my 10 cents hasn't changed. My 15 cents is still there. But God is coming through and making it like it's 20 cents. He's stretching everything that is in me. Every month, as much as I have so many challenges to conquer, I found that obedience has really taken me a long way. So if I'm speaking to any single mother out there who's feeling like life is so tough, you can't do it anymore by yourself. The finances are so tough, you can't do it by yourself anymore, and you can't stretch yourself anymore. Obedience has been the thing that God made of me, and He's made me that girl. So I do believe God has made me that girl who's been courageous and just thrown care to the wind, but in this case not to the wind. I've thrown all my care into God's hands because every single day He reminds me how much He loves me, how much He'll move mountains for me. Those seeds that God has planted from all the way from last year has made me the girl today that God needs for me to be. I have not conquered yet. I'm still going, but the one thing that I do know is that God has not let me down. And I believe that He will never let me down. And remember, be that girl.